Hello children, I'm your Ruth teacher and today I'm going to speak about pronoun. Okay, so today our lesson we are going to do is pronoun. Do you know what is pronoun? Do you have any idea what is pronoun? See, you may feel like pronoun. Somewhere noun is connected to the word, isn't it? Noun is there in pronoun. So how somewhere it is related with noun, isn't it? So yes, you are getting it correct. So pronoun is the word which we use in place of naming word. Okay, so what is pronoun? The word that we use in place of naming words are called pronoun. So when a pronoun is used to refer one naming word is called a singular pronoun. When we use to refer one naming word, right? When we use to refer one naming word, we use you, I, he, she and it as a singular noun. Okay, we use I, you, he, she, it as a singular noun when we use for one naming word. Okay, so let us see how we use this pronoun. So we use I and you to refer to a boy, a girl, man or woman. When we speak about one person, when we are speaking about one person, we use I, you, he, she or it. Okay, so let us see with an example. I am 6 years old. Okay, so I am 6 years old. I'm talking about myself, one person, and so it is singular noun. Now I feel excited, so I am talking about myself, so that's why I. Okay, you look tired. I'm talking to somebody, so I'm telling him you look tired, right? So you draw really well. Okay, so here I'm again talking to a person, so here I'm using you. So we use he to refer a boy or man. Okay, so we use I and you. I have explained in a singular noun. Now we are saying here he. When we use he, we are referring to a boy or man. Okay, so Rahul works in a bank. Rahul goes to the bank daily. So Rahul works in a bank. He goes to the bank daily. So here we are using he. We are not using the name Rahul two times, isn't it? Instead of using Rahul again and again, we are using he because Rahul is a boy, isn't it? Rahul is a boy, so we are using Rahul and then we are using he. My uncle is a doctor. My uncle works in a hospital. Uncle is a man, right? We say uncle to a man. So here my uncle. We are not using two times my uncle. Instead of using my uncle, we are using here he. Okay, let's see. My uncle is a doctor. He works in a hospital. So my uncle is a doctor. He works in a hospital. Instead of using uncle noun word, we are using he. Okay, now let us see she. Okay, so we use she to refer to a girl or woman. Like we used he for a boy or a man, we will be using she for a girl or woman. Mira is my friend. She too has curly hair. Okay, so I'm talking about her and she is having also curly hair like me. So now Aunt Savitri is a painter. She paints beautifully. So Aunt Savitri is a painter. Instead of using again Aunt Savitri paints beautifully, we are using she instead of that. Now let us see with it. When it comes to any animal or thing, we don't use she, he, okay? So we use particularly it for it, okay? So we use it to refer things and animals that they do not have special names. Here comes my school bus. It is yellow in color. So here I'm not using here comes my school bus. My school bus is yellow in color. Instead of saying 2 times school bus, we are using it. Now, this is my pet goat. It loves eating plants. So here we are talking about one animal. Okay, so instead of using goat again, in the next sentence we are using it. Okay, so we should also remember you can be referred for more than one person. Okay, you can be used for a singular noun as well as a plural noun. So I have prepared few sentences for you to understand. Okay, let us see this example. Rini is a baby girl. Rini likes to play. Rini cries when Rini is hungry. So you see, Rini word is being used so many times, right? So that's not correct. So what we got to do is we are going to replace Rini with some pronouns. Now let us see with pronoun. Rini is a baby girl. She likes to play. She cries when she is hungry. Okay, so we used, instead of using the name Rini again and again, we are using she, and here again we are using she. So just like I said here before, words like I, you, he, she, it, we, and they, these all are pronouns. Okay, so let us see some singular nouns. I, he, she, it. Okay, when we use for one person or one thing, we use I, he, she, it. Okay, for using plural noun, we use they, we. Okay, more than one person when we are talking about they, or we use we. You is used for both. Just I mentioned before, you is used for both. You got to remember. Now let us see here. When we talk about me, him, her, it, us, you, and them, here also we are saying singular noun and plural noun. This is for the direct person like I, you. Okay, this we are talking about second person, me, him, her, it, us, you, and them. So singular noun, me, him, her, it. We are plural noun, us, them. Okay, so here also you is used for both. Okay, so hope you learned new thing today, that is singular pronoun and plural pronoun. What is pronoun? Word that is used in place of naming word are called pronoun. Thank you.